Bienvenidos a la ceremonia primaveral de innovaciones y opciones. Yo soy Kendall Newman y soy la directora de innovaciones y opciones. Esta ceremonia está llena de mucha emoción para mí, para el personal y para ustedes. ¿Quién iba a pensar que un virus tuviera tanto impacto en el día a día de nuestras vidas? Que en el momento más esperado de nuestros alumnos y sus familiares tuviera que ser transmitido virtualmente. Aunque es tan diferente de lo que estamos acostumbrados y de lo que hemos soñado, no disminuye los logros ni la celebración en honor a nuestros graduados. Sin importarles esta nueva forma de vida, estos graduados cumplieron con sus deberes para estar aquí hoy y merecen todo el honor. Favor de ponerse de pie para honrar a nuestros graduados.
Hi, my name is Romeo Saledo, and my senior quote is, "Follow your dreams and never give up, no matter how hard life can get, and always keep your head up and fight." Thank you.
Pueden sentarse virtualmente. Hay varios grupos de personas presentes que sin su apoyo este día no sería posible. Me gustaría empezar con los miembros del Consejo de Educación que nos acompañan hoy.
Led by Board President Greg Petrosky and Board Vice President Blaine Nickerson. They are joined by Board Directors Tom Green, Kevin Kerber, Lloyd Worth, Mandy Thomas, and Mary Vigil.
También me gustaría agradecer a los miembros del equipo de liderazgo del Distrito 27J, dirigido por el superintendente Dr. Chris Fiddler.
Michael Clow, Chief Human Resources Officer, Will Pierce, Chief Academic Officer, Lori Sheik, Chief Financial Officer, Terry Lucero, Chief Operations Officer, Jeremy Heidi, Chief Technology Officer, and Tracy Rednick, Director of Communications. The Directors in Student Achievement, Brett Minnie, Jamie White, Mary Gomez, Paul Francisco, and Carla Ryder serve as our primary support. We are who we are, and we do what we do.
Es con profunda gratitud y con mucho orgullo mi agradecimiento al personal de Innovaciones y Opciones. Me siento agradecida por ellas a diario. Hace 2 años empezamos a soñar cómo sería Innovaciones y Opciones. Ellos hicieron este sueño realidad con el aprendizaje que toma parte en la comunidad. Lista de espera de inscripciones por los alumnos y familiares que ven el apoyo que les dan. Los alumnos describen la escuela como su casa. El personal de otras escuelas nos visitan porque somos un modelo de lo que ellos quieren ser. Nuestro personal está lleno de orgullo por poder servir aquí. Fue este personal que con sus mentes brillantes y sus almas generosas que crearon este lugar llamado I&O. Y es este personal que hace este lugar un hogar para nuestros alumnos. En particular, me gustaría agradecer a Joshua Safi, la señora Debbie Quintana y el señor Dustin Codger. El maestro Safi ha estado como sustituto en la Academia de Bolt por los últimos 6 meses y ha sido como un salvavidas para nosotros. La señora Quintana trabajó 1 a 1 con uno de nuestros graduados por los últimos 18 meses y en adición a su trabajo tejía rib beams para los pacientes de tratamiento para el cáncer. Apoyaba a nuestro equipo de asesoría y brindaba su apoyo donde se necesitaba. El señor Codger ha sido un maestro en nuestro personal que apoyaba a los alumnos dentro y fuera de los salones. Estos miembros de nuestro personal y nuestros graduados embarcarán en nuevas aventuras y los extrañaremos.
Today is about our amazing students, and I'd like to take a couple of minutes just to explain what I have learned from them. You never really know how much the little things mean until they aren't there. It's so easy to take them for granted. Things like the sounds of school that still echo in my mind. The telephone, the bells, the announcements, the footsteps between classes, the doorbell, and the laughter. I took for granted the routine. High Five Fridays, lunch supervision at the end of the hall, and running from one meeting to the other, just like our students run, or should I say slowly saunter, from one class to the other. I miss seeing the students, their smiles, and I miss the routine. These graduates, like me, experienced those sounds and routine for the last time on March 12th. We were robbed a little bit, weren't we? It was all so abrupt. We stood in the hallway to say goodbye for the day, and that moment became goodbye for the year. It wasn't supposed to be like that, was it? We were supposed to have time to reflect, time to dream, time to listen, and time to feel. We lost normal that day, and it's hard to say what our new normal will become. 2 weeks ago, I was mired in the middle of my own personal grief cycle, grieving the loss of normal, jumping from one Zoom meeting to the next. But there was one Zoom meeting that I was looking forward to. It was Innovations and Options' first ever virtual graduate meeting. I log in and I immediately see your faces, happy and smiling faces. Happy to see each other, happy to see us. There was no grief, just excitement and energy and hope. There were no complaints about not having a normal graduation or having lost the rest of the school year or any grief about losing the routine or the sounds of school. There was just pride at having made it here in the first place. So here's what I learned from you in that meeting that day. Enjoy this moment and celebrate every second. Take time to enjoy what is now, because right now is all we have. And when it's not what we thought, adjust. You've always taught me that. The great ones, like you, adjust. And be proud. So I'm going to enjoy this moment, this unique moment in time, and celebrate with you with a happy heart. I'm so hopelessly proud to share this moment with you. I'm also proud to have served as your principal during your time here and during the past 5 years. I'm a better human because of you.
Me gustaría tomar un minuto para presentarles la nueva directora de Innovaciones y Opciones, la señora Jennifer Alexander.
Good afternoon and congratulations, you made it. Today you are a part of a remarkable moment in human history. In the midst of a global pandemic that will reshape our stories forever, you are the first to graduate in this new era. Today you are celebrating your grit, your perseverance, and accomplishments in a situation that none of us could have imagined. Tomorrow, the work begins. You must help write our new story. Share your strengths and talents to help make the world a little bit better every day. Believe in your own potential to make a difference because we believe in you. Be kind, be helpful, and most of all, be yourself. We love you and you will forever be a part of the
Tenemos el honor de tener varios oradores estudiantiles representando innovaciones y opciones en este año.
For the class of 2020. Philip Blunt, Taylor Jaramillo, Jaden Doyle, and Melissa Montes.
Hi, my name is Philip Blunt, former Bolt Academy student, now graduate. It's hard to believe that my high school journey is almost over. After all, it's only been 3 years. When I first heard about Bolt Academy, I saw it as an easy way. Graduate in 3 years and never worry about school again. But I've never been happier to be wrong about something. The first day of my freshman year, I met a lot of the people that are going to be helping me out throughout the next couple years. From teachers to students, I met a lot of wonderful people that day. Overall, my freshman year was pretty great. Actually, I would call it near perfect. Then, my sophomore year, we moved in with Heritage Academy. It was hard at first, as they were very different from the people I was used to my freshman year. Before long, I met some new people that I really enjoyed being around who taught me a lot of lessons. More students and more teachers. Before I knew it, I was enjoying myself and having fun along the way instead of just focusing on graduating. Brings me to where I am now. Here I am graduating a whole year early, and I got even more out of it than I thought I would before. I would like to thank everyone that helped me along my way, from students to teachers, to people that intentionally helped me out, to people who taught me lessons by not doing great things. Now time to move on with the next chapter in my life. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Today we go from high school students to young independent adults, but a lot happened to get us here. A lot of good and bad things. One of my greatest memories was one of my many bad days of my high school career. The reason why it's one of my greatest memories is because it helped me get where I am today, which is to be proud of who I am and to love myself even when I hate myself. See, we all go through struggles, and they can take a toll on us, physically, emotionally, and mentally. And that's okay, because in those moments of doubt, we have two choices. One, let it make us into better people and build us stronger. Or two, let it break us and tear us down. Common sense would be to choose option one. But sometimes the only option is two. In order to grow, sometimes we have to break and fall completely apart in order to come out of our struggles stronger, and I learned that on my worst days in high school. So, thanks to all of my amazing teachers and staff who were very patient and willing to work with me and help me grow into the man I want to be. And I'm thankful to have such amazing adult role models in my time at I&O. I'd also like to thank my friends and family for always believing in me, always respecting and accepting me for who I am. So with this, I guess all I'm saying is no matter what life throws at you, never give up. Keep fighting for what you and only you believe in. There's so many amazing things out there. to look forward to. Congratulations to my fellow graduates of 2020.
Hi, this is Jaden from Innovations and Options. My determination to graduate has always been a struggle, but there is a will, where there's a will, there is a way. Yes, there's many people that have struggled through this hard time, but in the end, it is all on you and what you decide. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams, by Eleanor Roosevelt. Many people around you, including staff from the school, family members, and friends, will tell you that you can graduate. In the end, the person who's always going to be there for you is you. Don't lose motivation, keep on pushing yourself even if there is so much weight on your shoulders. Remember, everyone's on your side, and if you are more willing to do everything in your power to graduate, there is no doubt that you will succeed. Everyone has it in them, and you are strong and capable of doing anything you put your mind to. I give thanks to the administration, the teachers, my family, and friends for being there for me. Congratulations, 2020 seniors, we did it.
One of my teachers once told me that someone had gifted her a seashell and said this: "We're all kind of like seashells. We're different in a lot of ways. Some are big, some small, lots of variety in color, style, and function. Some have really rough edges and some are really smooth. But even the ones with smooth edges used to have sharp ones. Over time, those sharp edges become smooth as the waves crash down on the shells over and over for many years." In a lot of ways, we're like the shells. Even though the process can be painful at times and require a lot of repetition, difficult experiences, and adversity we experience smooth out the rough edges in each of us to produce a smooth, polished, and beautiful shell. Our journey to finishing high school has been like that of a seashell, painful at times and sometimes requires a lot of repetition, but we are like the seashell. In the end, after many years, those waves shape us into the beautiful and unique people that we are. Yes, we start out with some rough edges, but we become successful individuals after those experiences. Orrin Hatch said, "Graduation is not the end, it's the beginning." Every time one of your goals has been reached, you celebrate that accomplishment and make room for another. That's what we've been doing our whole lives without even knowing. All our years of high school, we've been making room to celebrate one of the biggest days of our lives, graduation. High school is one of the most challenging yet exciting parts of our lives. You cry, laugh, lose sleep, make friends, lose friends, sometimes fail and sometimes pass, but create memories along the way. 12 years of our lives doing homework, writing essays, and trying to turn everything in before 11:59. And in the blink of an eye, here we are at the finish line. But don't think graduation is the end. It's simply another goal reached. And as we sit here together for one last time as a class, remember that we are only opening ourselves to more opportunities and adventures, whether that's going to college, working, getting enlisted, or taking a year off. We've looked forward to this moment for years. We struggled, we stressed, we persevered. Class of 2020, we did it.
Thank you, graduates. Dr. Fiddler, Board President Petrosky, board members, honored guests. The students seated before you have met the academic requirements.
Gracias, graduados. Dr. Fiddler, presidente del Consejo, miembros del Consejo e invitados honrados. Estos estudiantes sentados ante ustedes han alcanzado los requisitos académicos del estado de Colorado y los altos estándares y expectativas del Distrito Escolar de Brighton. Así que es un gran placer presentarles la clase de graduación primaveral 2020 de Innovaciones y Opciones. Dr. Chris Fiddler, superintendente del Distrito 27J, aceptará y reconocerá nuestra clase de graduación.
Greetings, graduates. On behalf of the 27J Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure to accept and acknowledge the graduating class of 2020 from Innovations and Options Academies. Congratulations.
Por favor, démosle la bienvenida al escenario a la señorita Stephanie Gilliland y al señor Kevin Levitt, nuestro estimado departamento de asesoramiento, que leerán los nombres de los graduados.
Thank you, Kinlan. We're so proud of all of our graduates today, and we're honored to be able to read their names.
We will start with graduates from Bolts Academy.
Philip Blunt.
Derek Bucci.
Garrett Chalkley.
Nathan Conley.
Megan Current.
Jaden Doyle.
Jonas Duncan.
Eleanor Ferris.
Brian Flores.
Victoria Gallegos.
Alejandra Garcia.
Braden Gibson. Dakota Gunter.
Adriana Gurule.
Andrew Gutierrez.
Riley Holdeman. Taylor Jaramillo.
Carissa Kaiser.
Jet Tracoy.
Madison Madrid.
Kira Madron.
Alexis Mulder.
Gabriel Asagura.
Celestina Popelka.
Cherish Rabas.
Jason Resnick. Ian Smith.
Jocelyn Villalobos.
Cassidy Wilson.
Now we will present the bridge graduates. Priscilla Bueno.
Christopher Bueno.
Milton Chicas. Netzayale Delgado.
Destiny Farrell.
Seamus Finnegan.
Devin Forte.
Isaiah Garcia.
Benito Guerrero.
Emilio Gutierrez.
Justin Juarez.
Jason Kiger. Jalen Larkin.
Giovanni Lechuga.
Ariel Lincoln.
Miguel Martinez.
Charles Miller.
Emilio Romero Sepulveda.
Guillermo Solomon.
Julio Santamaria Gomez.
Ashley Sargent.
Colby Schaefer.
Milo Tafoya.
Riley Showman. We will now present names from Heritage Academy.
Deshaun Arts.
Kira Arsenal.
Dylan Armour.
Aisha Barcelona.
John Buckner.
Christian Carrillo.
Alyssa Chatterton.
Elizabeth Edwards. Nashbil Gomez.
Travis Hamling.
Dylan Hinklebowl.
Donovan Horn.
Vincent Lobato.
Melissa Montez.
Wilbur Mudos. Haley Peabody.
Zachary Powell. Raymond Says Sanchez.
Aranis Santibanes.
Romeo Soledo.
Jose Tarin.
Mario Torres.
Aaron Wallace.
Graduados, por favor pónganse de pie. Después de recibir sus diplomas y de ser reconocidos por nuestro Consejo Estudiantil, por favor muevan sus borlas de la derecha a la izquierda, indicando que se han graduado de Innovaciones y Opciones. Felicidades a nuestros graduados. Por favor, acompáñenos a celebrar a nuestros graduados de 2:30 a 4 p.m. Las instrucciones para participar están en nuestra página web.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you